Hello, hello. This is Sherry. I'm with Creating Cards with Sherry, and I'm so glad that you have joined me today for my Tickle Tuesday video. Um, I am going to last Sunday. I showed you an exploding card, all right, and how fun that was to make that. And so I'm going to show you today another exploding card, something that's made a little differently. All right, but it's very easy, very easy. All right, I'm going to show you the card that I made ahead of time, and then we'll do one together. I used the new photopolymer stamp set called Tender Hearted. I think this is so cute. Talks about being a friend and taking care of yourself, believing in them, all that sort of thing. And it's just really precious. And so I used that, and to color these images, I used the colored pencils, but then I used our New Core Colors Collections 2023 and the In Color 2024 to 26 markers. So I used all of those to just fill in the accented pieces to define the hair lines and all that kind of stuff. Okay, but this is the exploding card. You just open it up and there it is. It just explodes right open for you. Okay, so we are going to make one of those today. And like I said, it's very easy. You're going to need a 5.5 by 8.5 sheet of cardstock, and I am using Peach Pie today. And I'm going to use my bone folder to get a nice crisp fold. Then the black sheet is, let's see, I've got my measurements sitting down here. 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And you will be able to get these measurements on my blog again. So, don't worry about running off to get a pencil and paper or anything like that, because I will have it for you there. All right. And my blog page where you'll find that information will be listed below in the description of this video. All right. And then basic white 5 1/4 by 4. And let's see, do I want it this way or this way? I think I want it this way. I am going to stamp congratulations on here. I am using the Stippled Roses cling stamp and Unbounded Love photopolymer stamp set. All right. And we're just going to glue that on top right away. If you want, you can make another 5 1/4, depending upon your colors. If you have a dark base card, you'll want to get a second 5 1/4 by 4 sheet of paper so that you can put that inside your card and use that for you to write your message. All right, and we're just going to do that. That black just kind of accents it enough to make it stand out, and it looks really pretty that way. All right, now for this, I have to think of how I want to do this. All right, what we're going to do is you take a 6 by 6 piece of DSP, and this is from the Full of Life, or no, the In Colors. 2024-26 In Colors. And I'm going to fold it in half one way. Then I'm going to fold it in half the other way. Then I'm going to diagonal it. So I'm going to fold this corner to corner. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the other corner to corner, and make another fold. All right. Then what you're going to want to do, and you have to decide which is the side that you want on the outside that your receiver will see right away, and which do you want them to see inside. All right. Now I'm just going to fold these diagonal lines this way. Well, maybe all of them, just so we get, because I want this to be my inside. All right, so I am going to make sure that, and I'm going to go corner to corner. I'm going to put those two corners together. So I'm going to fold these in like this. It does work. It just takes a bit to get it together and figure it out. All right, let me think how I got to do this now. I haven't done this for a couple of days, so I have to think about this. How does it fold? So let me get my other card. That'll help me think about it. Okay. There we go. This way. All right. So you fold your two corners in, and then you put that down so that it fits and makes this square. I knew it wasn't that difficult. It just takes a little bit. Okay. So that's how you're going to fold it to explode. Now let's take some inside pieces. We're going to use some more DSP, and I believe, where's my ruler? Because I want to make sure that I tell you the right thing. 2 3/4 squares. All right, and I just want to look at this real quick. Okay. I'm going to make a card that says, "You are a true blessing." And then one that says, "Just for you." Now, the other thing that I did with this is I used some of our Stampin' Blends. I have our dark pumpkin pie and our dark peach pie. Peach pie, excuse me. And so what I did is I colored these. Usually when I use these blends, I use the same color and I use the dark and light. But this time I decided to try something different, and I really liked how it turned out. So I'm just going to use my peach pie and color the rose. And then I'm going to accent with the pumpkin pie. Whoops, oh no. Let me get my color lifter. Stampin' Up! Provides a blend that is called a color lifter. So you can always color over that, and then it should take it away eventually. So we'll just let that play for a little bit. This is our dark and light shamrock. I don't know why I said that wrong, but okay. And I'm going to color these leaves. Oof. Just going to work on this a little more, see if I can get it to disappear completely. It may just leave a mark. I may have to just redo it. Okay, this is the dark shamrock shake. Why? I keep wanting to say shamrock shake. The dark, shy shamrock. I don't know why I want to say shake. Maybe because it's so hot today and a shake sounds good. All right. It is so muggy out there. My dog asks to go outside and then he comes in, or she comes in and it's like, she goes out and she's out there for 2 seconds and it's like, get me in the house again. All right. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take these and put them in our corners. Now, one thing that you want to do when you are making these squares is that you want to make sure that you stamp it so that when they look at it, it's up and down. I learned that through doing this card. I had done it that way, but I really should have done it the other way. So this one works out. It works out okay. It's not a big deal. It'll be acceptable. But you will want to keep that in mind to be sure and make your images so that they lay, what's the word I want? So they just go the direction that will be good for your card. Then they don't have to twist it to look at it. They can just, they open it up and there it is. Okay? All right. Then we're going to fold this up again. Here's our square. We're going to put it inside here like this. So I'm going to, my bottom one, I want in first. And I always make sure I get it going the direction I need it to go so that when it opens, it does explode correctly. And these actually fit perfectly from fold to edge. So you're going to want to make sure that you center it real well and get it where it belongs. Okay, I'm just going to wait for just a minute. And then we're going to put glue on the top end and put the top of our card down. And then I've chosen the Petal Pink and Pretty Peacock foiled gems, and I'm just going to use these. I just thought they would look really nice on here. Oh, stuck to my finger and not to the card. There we go. Okay, now let's see how this worked out. Open it up. There it is. Just for you, you're a true blessing. All right. I hope that you enjoyed this card. It's so easy to make. Again, you can go to my blog and I will put the page that the blog is on in the description below this video so that all you have to do is click on it. It'll take you right to this card and you have all the information that you need. All right. Thanks so much for joining me. I do want to just remind you, this month is the month of our bundle sale. And so if you purchase any bundle that is a stamp set and their die cuts, you can get 10% off. You can also get 10% off the Stamp and Cut and Emboss machines, both the mini and the regular size. All right, and if you look, like the stippled roses that I used today, it's clean sets cling stamp set and also die cuts. So you can get this set alone 10% off. All right. Let's see if there's anything else I wanted to tell you. Painted Petals. Our Painted Petals paper pumpkin is our July paper pumpkin, and you can purchase this from now until July 10th. I just received June's paper pumpkin, so I hope to do that soon and take care of that. But the paper pumpkin for July is ready to be ordered. You have till July 10th. All right, I think that's about it. So I'm gonna, there we go. creatingcardswithsherry.blogspot.com is where you can get my blog if you miss the link that is in this video. All right. Have a great week. I will see you again on Simple Sunday. I'm all excited because this weekend I'm going to be attending a conference just for demonstrators, and it's called Creativity Now, and we're going to be making a couple different projects, and I will be able to share those with you in the week probably next week. So anyway, I'll see you on Sunday for my Simple Sunday video. Have a good one. Bye now.